Okay, let's have a look and see. Yeah, we're good.
Right, there's just one more person. Is that anyone in the VC? Looking through it myself.
I have no idea if anyone's even here. Not that I can see. Not yet, anyway. I'm gonna quickly go toilet, so I'll be right back. Let me pick the car then.
Right, just wait a little bit for Spudfield responds, but other than that, we've got everyone. So yeah, just while you're waiting, make sure you're on the right fuel. And you need 4 flyers worth. Yeah, 5 laps. Just ready it for the time being if you're ready.
Oh god. Right. Well, let's move that over here a bit more. Hope you guys can hear me. Oh boy. Oh, that's about to fall down. Oh, there we go.
Take that as a he's not going to turn up. So just get this going. Gallardo, can you ready it, please?
I think that he's messing with it.
Okay.
Give him 1 minute, please.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a 5-lap session. Set your best lap. Don't make it dirty. Right, cool. It's back. I'll start.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Oh boy.
Good luck.
Here we go then. Let's do this. I actually practiced a little bit for this one, so I'm hoping I'm a bit better than I was before. Big Dragon, Bonjour Racing. Comment ça va? You're eating? Pas manger. Is the grip? There's no grip compared to what I was testing with? That's crazy. So there's no grip, you can't rotate the car. I was not having this issue with testing. There's so much into this with understeer in this lobby. That is actually ridiculous. Well, if I was hoping my 141s were going to be anything competitive, I was sorely mistaken. that well. I found some time, but nothing. Ah, what a shit qualifying. I just have no pace. I just have no pace. Car is not under me today.
Alright, cool. So I'll collect those.
No point in me leaving this chat anyway. I'm going to be in here anyway. Well, just leave the lobby. I don't get how people are getting their cars to Tarn. I actually don't know. I probably shouldn't have done this championship, but I've made my bed. I'm gonna sleep in it. Yay.
Okay.
Actually, I wonder, did it give me... Have I got 2 BMW M1s now? I do! Awesome. I've got 2. Sweet. Okay. Oh, I backed out of that menu and I need...
Okay, I'm gonna go join Marshall's. We'll be back in a bit.
Guess we'll go with 7. Do I need to stiffen the car up a bit more, maybe? I need to stiffen the car out a bit more. I don't know if this is gonna work. No. The c'est la qualif. Le course c'est en 10 minutes, je pense. Désolé pour mon français mauvais. Mon français mauvais. Désolé. Je ne parle pas le français en le régulier. Tout est bruit, très bien. Merci. Qu'est-ce que le voiture? I have grip. J'ai grip. Pourquoi? It turns better now. It turns better now, but why was it so understeering before? I don't want to say more anglais. Je préfère l'anglais, mais je comprends le français un petit peu, mais je utilise un traducteur pour la plupart. So the car turns fine now. Why is it not turning fine in the... I don't get it. I must be missing something with the setup on these cars. I cannot turn. I just cannot turn the car at all.
So, today we are racing at Hockenheim National for 8 laps. It's going to be set to in the lobby. The starting time of day for race 1 will be morning. Time progressions into rolling. It's, I'm pretty sure, 2 times. Neb, please back out of the lobby so it doesn't break whenever I load it up. Thank you.
Oh man.
I did not mean to invite you.
Je vais venir chez
Okay,
toi,
logins loaded up
tu
correctly. Now you
vas
can join up with me without risk of it dying.
l'onglet. Je préfère l'onglet. En anglais, racing, traducteur. Je ne comprends pas le voiture understeer. Et on le corner middle, like middle of the corner. I don't understand why it understeers so badly. I cannot get this thing to just turn on throttle like everyone else seems to be able to. So with the car, like off throttle turning, like that, fine. But when like doing this, the voiture med on the gas. The throttle. La voiture on the throttle, c'est très mad. C'est understeer off instead of going around the corner.
That is an invite sent around to everybody that needs one. What should have 20 people? We do have 20 people. Next in voice channel. still 4 people need to get into the lobby, so if you could please tell me who those 4 people are. You give me your name. Thanks everyone, that's very helpful.
Didn't answer the question.
Sorry, someone asking for a question there.
French with Tramgo. Yeah, you know it, Manva. Welcome, dude.
Or
If it was me, I was thinking I was kicked from the lobby. I was not.
Okay. I just heard someone say the word question, and I was wondering if somebody said something. Yes, no. Okay.
I guess not.
Come for the thrills of TORA. Dude, I'm probably last in lobby.
Well,
I'm not going to be setting the world on
everyone is
fire.
here. If
Can't
you're in
lie.
the lobby already, make sure you check your fuel level, set it to what you want for the race. It is going to be 8 laps for all the races today. It'd be good if my game would stop telling me updating instead of... Moving over to the rules and regulations. If you were here with us last week, it is the same procedure with one major change. So, as you will know from the start of race 1, it is a standing start. What we did last week was a full formation lap. However, if you missed the rule change, for this week onward, we will no longer be doing the formation. Once I have set the grid and we load in, as soon as the countdown is done by the game, we will launch immediately up to racing pace. This will give you slightly warmer tyres compared to doing a full out lap, so it should be slightly easier to control your car. Either way though, please do take care on the first lap, especially to turn 1. Tires will still be colder than racing temperatures and you can still trip over each other very easily. Race 2 will still be the rolling start procedure, so we'll still do the out lap there, and race 3 of course is still up to the winner of race 2 what start they want to do. Reminder of the safety car procedures can only be called by myself. In order for one to be validly called, there needs to be at least 3 cars damaged in the same incident, or any car rolls over and gets damaged from that. If safety car is called, the leader must immediately slow down to 45 miles an hour or 72 kilometers per hour, and as far as I'm aware, the pits are immediately closed until everybody gets caught up to the queue unless you are terminally damaged. If you are unable to tell me over voice, please ping me in a message in the Hot Hatch Challenge 2025 channel saying that you have received damage from an incident if you are involved in one. If you do not ping me or do not use it in that specific channel, I probably will not see it. You also are not to speak on behalf of any other competitors. I need to hear it directly from the car that is supposedly damaged in order for it to be a valid call. And if anybody has any questions about the upcoming race, please let me know now.
We're using the same Forza track limits?
Yes, Forza clean track limits.
Yes.
So once we load in, we just floor it for the race.
Yes. As soon as you load in, it's going to be like a featured multiplayer start. If you've
Yeah.
never done that.
Yeah.
As soon as the
Yeah.
countdown is done, just floor it and go.
Cool.
Okay, Dragon. Once again, if there's any further questions, please let me know. And also, same as last week, there is no mandatory stop. There is no required pits in any of the races, as far as I'm aware. Unless that's been changed yet again by the rules, but I don't think it has.
No.
Okay, good.
Would have been interesting to have the stop, but tires last, so.
It's only 15-minute races too, so I want to stop in that one a bit, you know. last week, the races ended before we even knew it.
Cranky guard and please ready up. One second. Need to respond to a marshal question.
Let's go, demo driver.
Right, that is everybody ready. I'm going to take it that you all have your fuel level set. Now you will get to watch me fumble around with this grid for the next minute or two. Okay, or it's just I forgot to change the start type because I'm a fucking idiot. Well done, me. Alright, so once we load in, let's just back to event menu straight away. Look, let's look at it on the upside. Since I've made this mistake, there is guaranteed to be no collision bug when we load in for the second time around. Pretty sure they might have already fixed that bug, but just to be certain.
You never know.
It's Forza after all.
Justify his fuck up.
Look, let me have this.
We got to restart already because Funky fucked up
I have a
again.
feeling there was one thing I forgot to change from the event setup, so either way, I get to resolve it now.
I'm on the right.
To be fair, we've been so used to not having it.
Yeah, well, it's a nice thing to have. So back to event menu. Sorry about the delay, everybody.
No, I want to race.
I believe there's 6 minis in the back 8.
I'm going to be honest, in my opinion at least, the Mini is a terrible qualifying car.
Please no
Race
crash.
car all the times in the acceleration.
Okay, so
D'accord.
start time, reordering set to that, and adjust turn to on.
Good luck. I know good luck is bon chance. I just don't understand the majority of French. I know basic French.
Change quality settings. Everything else is correct. Okay, no need to check your fuel level, just get ready up straight away and we'll be underway into the race.
A little bit. Topical. Topical. Yes, very TORA. I do know a little bit of French, like off by heart. I do know a little bit of French, but not enough to hold a full-blown fluent conversation. I know how to order food, I know how to say hello, I know how to say thank you. Good luck. Good travel. Some basic I use or I...
Alan P. Dragon, please ready up.
I thought I was ready, but I guess he fucking changed it again. But...
Right, now it will take us to the correct menu. So,
Oh,
grid
great.
4 race 1 on pole is going to be Apex, yes. Second up is Quasar. Third is Cranky. Fourth is Gallardo.
No,
Fifth is SF Michaels.
I don't know what
Which I
I
can't see
need
the list.
and to take
Oh, you're all the way at the
is...
bottom, of course.
I know a big shit is un grand merde,
Sixth goes to Siege Wharf.
I guess. So I know how to say a
And
big shit, I just don't know how to
seventh
say
is
I need to take.
Eighth
It'd be
is
just
Sniffy Grunt.
something.
Ninth is me. Tenth
It's just
is
something,
obvious.
something,
11th
un
is
grand
DM Assassin.
mad.
Then
But I
we've
don't
got
think
Pro
mad
12th,
means
13th is
like-
Strive, 14th is Aqua, 15th is Benedict, 16th is Alexi, 17th Fishhead, 18th Dragon, 19th Lucas, and Nebian 20th. That's correct to me. Just double check one more time.
Yeah, I'm at the
Okay.
back.
Grid is set. Once again, as soon as we load in, just immediately floor it for this race. No formation lap. As soon as the countdown is done, you are free to accelerate to racing speeds.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh boy, here we
I'm
go.
sure I have it sorted by grid aqua. You are starting 14th.
If you win the race, I'll get. That's not happening. I'm 4 seconds off the pace. This car, I just don't understand how people are tuning these things, but I'm understeering really badly compared to everyone else.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
Please, the build is in the TORA Discord. I can't tell. Thank you. Yeah, I know. Sniffly's. He's known for getting his elbows out. It doesn't change much, so my car's still a dog mess. I'm just hoping all these people keep wrecking ahead of me. That would be nice. Because my car is not turning like it should. I was testing it in test drive, it felt fine. I'm doing it in a TORA lobby and it feels like ass. I don't get it at all. I don't get why the car just completely changed handling characteristics. I just don't have any pace in this car. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, hello. What a move that was. You're going over to Le Mans Ultimate. Fair enough, man. I like the look of Project Motor Racer's campaign, by the way. I really like the look of its campaign. I just hope it plays like a simcade, not a full-blown sim. Because sims on controllers are ass. I have a wheel and shit, I just don't have anywhere to set it up. I cannot corner compared to everyone else, man. I have no cornering momentum.
Oh, you stupid.
If you can somehow whip up a tune for this car before the end of the night, I'll run it. There's 3 races today. Each round has 3 races. Okay. car is just fucking garbo, man. Got this menu all over. I don't know how people have been able to send these cars the way they are. The car just doesn't make sense. I don't know how to tune these things.
Christ.
Why for the like 4 points? What is this? Oh, it's the rabbit tower.
The thing that annoyed me is I've also actually gone backwards from where I started.
What it is? Now you tell me.
10th place is the last one for it.
That's why I've been trying so hard to get there. That was my goal.
You're one position ahead though.
Yeah. Oh, well.
It's like,
Oh dear. This time last week, Frankie and I were battling for the lead in A-Lobby.
why?
I bounced off the curb and lost all my speed.
Yeah, I've got nothing on this car. I can't figure the setup out.
No!
The understeer.
I don't want to be 11th. The worst place if it's going to happen. Damn it, Neb.
Through that. GG.
Yes, pause like on the final sector.
Ah, fucking shit car, man.
I think something happened to his controller or something.
We'll see. See what he says.
Have fun, Neb. PJ, you got that.
Yeah, I was unlucky. You must have. I don't know what happened. Did you hit the grass on the outside?
Yeah, I just
Car's
touched the
dog,
grass. That was it.
bro.
I keep getting understeer in this car. I don't know what it is.
If you're in the... So if you're in the pause menu for that long, then you will... Yeah, if you've clipped it, that's fine. If anybody puts in something against you, you can just apply that clip and it'll go no further action.
I mean, he's
You've
still
got it
won the
clipped,
race.
just- Yeah. And honestly, if all that happened with the controller disconnect in the pause menu for that many seconds, you'll have lost more time and you obviously weren't trying to avoid anything. So you didn't gain anything from it, and if you've got it clipped, then just submit it as evidence if somebody takes you to a stewards for it. If it shows you the control disconnect menu, then that's fine. At least that's what I imagine it'll be.
Distance. Still on distance from the mall, dude.
Okay, so right. Begin results now. Give me a moment first. 5th. Yeah, that's 6th as well.
Aye, aye, aye.
Turns out my Xbox mouse is chewing up 35% of my CPU, so they're doing nothing.
Incredible optimization.
Yeah. I'm now back up to a solid 60 frames per second instead of 18.
I'll
Oh,
try this
trying to
tweak
do
setup for now. Just let me know how you get on, Mamba.
That sounds unpleasant.
Yeah, 18 up rough.
Like 30 I can handle because at least it's a smooth jump, but it was just juddering through every corner.
Okay. For race number 2, the grid is going to be set with a results of race 1 with the top percent inverted. That means that PTG Neb is going to be starting on pole position. And race number 2 is also going to be a rolling start as well. So Neb, would you like the left or the right for the start?
I have the right, please.
That's all fine. So it'll be odds on the right, evens on the left. Let me just also do the calendar quickly and take the results screenshots. That'd be good. Me too. No, I've already. No results. Challenge calendar. So for race number 2, the time set is going to late morning. Just one more over, and the weather is changing to clear.
Oh, the cloud's gone.
Yeah, it's going to be bright. So,
Still gonna have no grip.
although it shouldn't have changed, make sure you check your fuel level anyway, since the time of day and the weather conditions did change.
I always find fascinating, it's not just this series, but whenever the Thursday series comes up, it's like, race 1 is going to be cloud, race 2 is going to be, oh, it's a little bit more cloud, and then race 3, we're not going to have rain, but it's going to be overcast. Like, you know, either dry or wet.
What cloudy is dry?
You know what I mean, though? It's like, oh, we're going to have just a little bit more cloud in race 2.
Yeah, so it's like slightly less grip, but not really enough to make too much of a difference.
165, buddy. Please. 165.
Okay, please ready up as soon as you can. We'll get underway for race number 2.
Google's actually saying
Reminder,
a
this
heat
will be
warning for
a
tomorrow.
rolling start. 45 miles an hour, 72 kilometers, so there will be a formation lap this time, because the Forza rolling start system is a little bit unreliable.
So is it 9 laps?
No, lap counts do not change.
No.
But do you need to add an extra one for the formation lap so the race itself is still 8 instead of 7?
No, lap counts do not change from what's listed on the calendar, which is 8 laps. I understand why that may be a bit confusing with the differences between no formation on the standing start races and the formation for the rolling start, but that was the decision that was taken.
So it is only 7 racing laps.
Correct,
Mhm.
yes.
Cool, that's fine.
You've shared it.
Okay. Quiz Quasar, Dragon, Cranky, please ready up.
I think you got the build wrong, my guy. By the look of it, you got the build slightly wrong. So I can't run it for this race.
Obvious as well.
It's got to be 558, not 552.
Obvious, please ready up.
Sorry.
No worries.
You might have missed something. Did you put the body kit on it?
Grid time.
Send it.
Now to do this. Pep is starting up on pole. Second is Cranky. Of course, it's going to make you scroll to the bottom of the list every time. Third is Assassin.
I can't remember the build off the top of my head.
Fourth is Aqua. Fifth is Hot Dog. Sixth is Obvious. Seventh is Seedorf. Eighth is Gallardo. Ninth is Quasar, and 10th is AWTS. 11th is Michael's, unlucky. 12th is me. 13th is Doctor. 14th is
Ah, that's
Nancy,
why.
15th is 16th.
I'll try it for race 3,
It's
but if you need to use the throttle to help it
is
turn, I'll
Benedict.
try my best.
18th is Drive, 19th Fishhead, and 20th Dragon. That's all correct. Once we load in this time, accelerate up to 45 miles an hour, 72 kilometers, as fast as you safely can. Let's stay single file until, I'm going to say we get around the left-handed hairpin. There should be enough distance after that corner for us to go double up before the line. You can do 2 corners, 2 wide, can't you?
Islands.
Well, I hope you will.
So, Michael, you've got that Astra running well.
Yes.
So
It sucks. Hey, remember.
Yes. It doesn't need to be high,
Okay,
but it
back
does need to
event
have
menu,
good
back
gear.
to event
It does need to
menu.
have good gear ratios. Oh, I'll be fucked up anyway.
Too grateful that
I'm not using 6th gear on this setup, so my top speed on this setup right now is currently set at 161, but I don't know. At least we got a restart out of it. That's the gear it got running, but I don't think it's
Got
good.
the PC nearly crashed just trying to open the game bar. That's incredible.
Dude, no wonder my car felt ass. My 2 never applied.
Oh dear.
That's
Kidding
unlucky.
me? I was like, this car should not feel this bad, dude. Oh my gosh.
That's magic. That must be like 1-2 seconds a lap.
Oh, most
At
definitely.
least.
I need to fucking check my own luck now.
Yeah,
I
just
made a
check
couple
mine.
of changes after
Mine-
after
mine's
qualifying and that first race. Going in blind probably wasn't the best idea.
Tilted and Quasar, make sure you check the field level. Everybody else, let's get ready up.
One moment, please.
Well, you as well. Just updating you.
Come on, Captain America.
I'm trying. Alright, now we're good. Alright, I'm winning this. Y'all are done. All I needed was that too.
Just gonna check something. Right. Now I need to check who's ready. So, Hot Dog, Dragon, yes, and Doctro, please ready up. Thank you all. And I need to go through the entire grid ordering procedure again. Of course, it didn't save from what it was last time, because that would be too convenient for me. Okay, so in first should be Nev, second should be Cranky. Third is Assassin. Fourth is Aqua. Fifth is Hot Dog. I have to scroll to the bottom of this list much more, I might go insane. Sixth is Obvious. Seventh is Seawolf. Eighth is Arrow. Ninth is Quasar, 10th is yes.
At least I've only got 2 more races of this
11th
today.
is
I actually put
Michaels.
some practice in as well. I was like, oh yeah, 41 is good.
12th,
No.
13th, Doctro.
It was not good.
14th, Alexi. 15th, Sniffergrunt. I've gone wrong somewhere here, haven't I? Hold on. Gyro should be up in 8th. Why is it? Okay. 15th is 16th. Reds. 17th is Benedict. 18th, Drive. Which I think is correct. 20th, give me a sec, because I went wrong somewhere, so I want to make sure it's correct. Oh, man. Yeah, that's correct.
Probably says a lot that a lot of the Hyundais in this championship are down here. There's barely any in A lobby.
Okay.
Here we go, we have to do a
This
rolling
time
start
round,
again.
Procedures, but one more time. 45 miles an hour, 72 kilometers. You can go above that to catch the cars in front of you. Please do not go over it when it comes to the race start. Remain single file for now until we get out of the left-handed hairpin. I will call out when that is. Then you're still on the right, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just double check it's 45, right?
Yes, 45 miles an hour, 72 kilometers. That is a good call, yes. If you want to have decent splits, I'd recommend you dirty your formation lap. You can do that by going off track or making light contact with another car. Please do not cripple anyone during this time.
I don't want to stick to 45 that much until the end.
I honestly think we need to add that to the
It might be a good idea. Although to be fair, it's something more of a suggestion than an actual ruling, so...
Yeah,
Yeah. 45 is so fucking slow, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
What I've done is fix the frame rate issue.
Alright, you'll have a couple of minutes between races.
Such a slow lap, man.
Okay, once we get out of the next left-handed corner is when I'm going to ask everybody to double up. It'll be odds on the right and evens on the left.
One tires, that's brilliant.
Okay, odds on the right, evens on the left. Can
No,
go
best
above
laps are
45 to catch up to
37s
the
right now,
front.
buddy.
Leave no large gaps between rows. The coordinates went mighty insane there. At least somebody to catch up at the back. And wait until everybody. Okay, it is my call to the start. Maybe a little bit delayed. Waiting for one car to get up. Okay, that is everybody. Wait for the call. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's proper cones, that's brilliant.
Yeah, it's a tough car to tune, man. It's dog shit. It's okay. It's dog shit. I know the car's dog shit. It's not. Fuck me. I'm checking up really hard.
They don't look behind.
I did look behind, that was shenanigans occurred. Oh my god, I just looked at the wall. That's lovely. That is absolute scenes. I'm gonna clip that afterwards because that is majestic.
What the fuck is this shit, man?
God, I swear that cruise ships with the tire turning circle in this car.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say stopping Forza is a bad thing inherently. Let's
Sometimes they
just
don't
say
turn
this
it, sometimes
championship
they
is
just
leaving
turn
a
90
fair bit
degrees
of
opposite.
questioning in my head. Let's just leave it at that so far. I need to see out the rest of the championship before I come to any major decisions, honestly.
God, we love these things. Horrendous.
Well, we'll have to go on iRacing. I have the service in terms of I actually have an account and everything, but I don't have I don't have an active subscription because it's too expensive. And not only that, iRacing is not the entire. Thanks, Quasar. Legend. I don't think the Hyundai's in it though. Cars absolutely nowhere. Oh, clip that! Someone clip that, please! Someone clip that, please! Well, at least I'll be near the front for race 3. No, it's not that it's going to mean anything. And then after this race, I'm gonna turn the light on. It's still really warm in here. Why? Why is it so muggy? God damn it, man. Not great. At least I'm not going to be last. Beach race 1 at least, but I'm not confident in this car, unfortunately. Oh, I'm about to get 16th. Let's go. Aye, aye, aye. Let's go turn the light on.
Oh well, needs to start third in the third race. Pretty positive, I guess. Huh?
Right, let's go turn the light on. Hook ourselves alive that little bit more. By the way, while I've got a chance in this off race,
So, Cranky won that race. Because of that, you get to choose whether race number
If you
3 is going to
haven't,
be a
and you
standing
don't know
or a
anything about
rolling
it,
start.
please
I thought it was the
consider
car that
looking
starts at
at
the
the
front.
Stop Killing Games
No.
That's the
movement.
race
It
winner
is-
from race 2.
it's
Ah, okay.
Race 2 winner gets to choose the start type. It's race 3 pole sitter gets to choose the side if it's rolling.
Whilst you can.
So, Cranky, do you want a standing or a rolling start?
Yeah, rolling start, please.
Rolling start. Okay, so it'll be the same procedure as race number 2 that we just did. Right.
That is the correct decision, by the way, Cranky. Thank you. Because this car hates standing starts.
Yeah.
Also means you have one less lap for people to pass you when you're starting in third.
I love the faith you have in me. Don't worry. I've already had my supposed teammate that said unlucky that I'm starting 11th. I missed out on the reverse pole, but you know.
I was just being truthful as to what it was.
Yeah. All because I couldn't pass Neb at the end of race 1. Neb stays out of the mess that was turn 2.
You realise I was running like 7th entirely of that race until the final 2 laps where I fell to 12th. I can't really say shit.
I was running right behind Cranky the entire race until like the last 2 laps, and then I clipped the gravel. I hit the bump on the entry, cut through there. I got the massive slot.
Why? Okay, thanks ORM for just signing me out. That's cool. Where was I? There we go. Back drive. Is
So warm in here, man. Jesus. Good luck in race 3. Dude, I'm gonna fucking need it. I still haven't figured out this car, like, at all.
For race number 3, the... Oh, thank you for that as well.
I just, I
fix
don't
that
know.
for
I don't know.
Fine.
I don't know what else I can do.
For race number 3, for the calendar, it is going to be changing to evening time settings, quite the time jump, as well as mostly clear weather setting. So a couple of clouds have rolled back in.
Aye, aye, aye.
Yeah, an invite, please. Apparently all 304 of my friends are offline.
I was giving you that, but yeah, 1 second.
Oh no, no. One person is online.
There you go.
Top class and Rainbow Six Siege.
And Benedict has sent me a message saying he wants the left-hand side, so it will be odds on the left and evens on the right.
Makes perfect sense.
Okay. For everybody that is in the lobby, make sure you check your fuel level because the time and weather change. It should have changed, but this is Forza. And then, once that is set, please get readied up and we'll be underway for the final race.
I can't wait to just fall backwards in this race, chat. I'm just gonna fall backwards. My pace isn't there. I'm so far off the pace. I can't even show you the previous race results, which is annoying. Yeah.
driver it, please.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pretend that poor network warning didn't appear at the top of my screen. Thank you. Now I need to set the grids again. So first up is going to be Benedict, then Fishhead second, third is Michaels. I can't see you on the list, that's why.
At the bottom.
Fourth is Indoctro, fifth is Dragon, sixth is Drive, seventh is Quasar, eighth goes to Aqua, ninth is Obvious, 10th is Snuffy Grunt, 11th is Breads, 12th is me, 13th is Alexi, 14th is Hot Dog, 15th is DM Assassin, then NHS 16th, Gallardo in 17th, Sea Dwarf 18th, Neb in 19th, and Cranky in 20th. Now this will be a rolling start, as requested by Cranky, the winner of race 2, so same procedures as we just did for the previous race to grid up.
Gonna be a fucking disaster, I can feel it. You're about to see some shit, man, but I can't lie.
There are 45 miles, 72 kilometers, let's stay single file until we get to the same position as we did last time. Also, a reminder as well, if you want decent splits to dirty your formation lap. Remember, you can go up to speed in order to catch up to the cars in front of you. Use the blitz, don't leave any large gaps. And also, let's be wary of the accordion coming out of the hairpin.
Such a slow ass speed, man. I actually hate this. It needs to be, at least until the rolling start point, it needs to be higher than fucking 45.
I'm going to say the cars at the front let's accelerate a little bit slower out of the hairpin to allow for less of an accordion effect. I'd still see a bit of a gap forming between 4th and 5th because it's up, like it has. And it'll be odds on the left and evens on the right. Rolling
Who needs to get off my ass? I know what I'm doing.
Odds
Man.
left, evens right. Okay, that is get round the corner and a little bit longer. So on the word goes when the green flag drops her. Good luck, everybody. Let's go around the corner, which is now 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Perfect. Fucking great. Fucking fantastic. Unbelievable. You won? Why would you send it there? Can someone clip that, please? SIs I've had in this race. You should have. It should allow you to clip, like, as long as you clip the moment I said it, like, just after, you'll be fine. Did you get the one of the guy pausing in race 2 to avoid a collision? No worries, man. That's my race fucking over. I was hoping for a good result, but no, Aqua, once again, having no racecraft, punched me into the gravel for no reason whatsoever, and the fact that she was impatient. Unfucking believable. Yeah, what a fucking throwaway race. Unfucking believable. I might as well just hot lap at the back of the grid now. There's no point. I'm not going to catch anyone unless there's a fucking massive error. Yeah. Like, I've been battered around today. This is not... This is just a shit touring car series, let's be real. That's all this really is. Like, why would you send it on a corner where you weren't alongside me and you knew the door was going to close? Why? Like, just be patient, set up and move on the exit. Just had no entitlement to the room by the time I started turning in. I'm now just hot lapping as I'm not going to catch anyone. Unbelievable. Well, I don't even. Well, I'm not going to waste the time with my painter for painting the car for me. I'm going to see out the championship, but I'm definitely going to reconsider competitive racing for a while. I think this is I don't know. I think the time commitment versus what I'm getting out of it just isn't worth it anymore. I think. I'm not gonna hang my gloves up, as it were. But I'm gonna hang the gloves up. I won't really stop driving games necessarily, but I'm definitely going to consider not doing competitive stuff for a while. I mean, I've been doing it for nigh on 13 years consistently now. 13 years straight of doing this league. I think it's time to take a break, I think. What, 8 years? Yeah, I started in FM4. I started in FM4, and I haven't stopped since. I've played at least one major Enduro and one major championship on every Forza game for this league. And it's definitely a thought I've not had once before. Like, I've thought about taking a break, potentially retiring entirely a few times now. I just don't know. If this is how the standards are going to go down, then I'm not going to go down with it. Like, this has been nothing short of cataclysmic, really. I can't believe that.
I'm sweating buckets after that. Jesus.
I'm reading chat. Well, I don't know what was last time. Yeah. I don't know if I'll do the. Oh, I don't even know if I'll do the Enduros, really. But, yeah. I don't think you need to see any more of this shit. There we go. But yeah, I don't think you need to see any more of that shit. What a way to go out. Fucking incredible, man. Thanks for the clip, Mamba. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'll see you all Sunday for the community stream, of course. We'll be doing some Rocket League on there, so everyone's welcome to join. Play some private couple of 1v1s, maybe 2v2s, maybe if we're all lucky. And yeah, I'll see you all then. Bye for now.